Okay, yeah, good day everyone. For the essence of today's video, I'm going to include these Google links. This will help us integrate the Google fonts to our website. Now, I'm going to also create a new style for a new style here. I'll call it assignment dot style dot css rather assignment dot css. And now, I'll have to link um to my assignments.html. I have to link my SMS or CSS file to it. So I have link style sheet, that'll be assignment.css. Okay, good. Now, having done this, now I'll need to import the image. Now, the activity we had last was get an image and make a motivational web page. A motivational web page with an image centered in the middle and then start in the middle and a text right below it. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a div. So I'll put that in a poster. I'll just call that poster. And then I'll create a div. So in this div, I'm going to put everything including my image. So I'm going to call image. Alright. Yeah, that's the image I'll be using. So now next I'm going to do is I'll put my h1. So in that I'll write let me put them all in lowercase. Rise of the machine. Then a paragraph. I'll have you definitely not become the end of mankind, but the start of something new. Okay, this says the rise of the machines and continues will definitely not be the end of mankind, but the start of something new. So I think this is okay. So I'll save that and let me look at the page. Fresh. Alright, that looks okay. So next we're going to go back to our code environment. So I can head up to assignments.css, my CSS styling page, my CSS styling file. So call body. So for body, I'll have to set the button color as brown. So notice when I set the button color as black. So if you refresh this, my text is almost not visible. So don't worry, we'll take care of that. Next, I'm going to head to my h1 to take care of the text. So I'll say text transform. So text transform will be uppercase. So I want to make the h1 all uppercase, and I'll set font size to pick the value of the div, the size of the image, and I'll triple that to trim. All right, I'll call the poster, which is um I'm calling this class this poster, which is everything in here. So which is everything down there. So I'm calling poster. I'm setting the width to 50%. That helps centralize the image. I've set the margin left to 25%. Now, so if you look at the web page once again, so you see my image kind of centralized. So I'll see the price of the machines. Okay, all right, let's go back. So I have to set the margin up to 100 pixels. I'll set the color to white, and that takes care of the text color. And then I'll select the text align to center. Okay, so let's go look at how much it is turning out to be. So this is it, the rise of machines. That's coming out pretty fine. Notice I have more space here than I have done here, so I could reduce that to maybe 75%, 75 pixels. Okay, let's refresh. I think that's okay. 75 pixels. Okay, now then, so next I'm gonna do is this. I'll change my font family, right, to now. Next, I'll have to work on my image, so I'll call it img. For my image, I'll set the border to 5 pixels solid, right? Already width, I'll set that to 100%. So, okay, now let's look at the page. So I put the border around these 5 pixels, make the width 100%. So, alright, so this is what we have at the end of this. So we could go ahead and play around with this to put the border radius on it and set that to 5 pixels. Okay, so okay, that's all. That's okay. Alright. Now this is a very nice card. So okay, this is a very nice card. So challenge you to look at it and then make something that is so simple. So if you notice, I just use few lines of code to come up with this. So this says the rest of the machines all centralized very carefully, so we will definitely not pick on the end of mankind or the start of something new. So this all centralized very perfectly. I achieved that using just these few lines of code. So I remember I was able to achieve getting um this um custom font because I've included within the head of my HTML code a Google Fonts API. So go ahead and try to make something similar to this. Alright, and this video we're going to talk about color mixers and color mixer tools and how do we get these colors we use in our different creating our different web projects. Okay, now first we're going to head up to color hunt. Alright, now here in colorhome.co we have a different set of collections which are so wonderful depending on the website and the type of website we want to do. Now if you make your choices, let's say for instance I want to work with maybe this this set of colors. So what I'm going to do is I'll have to pick these hex codes and then insert them in my CSS or my HTML as the case may be. Now I might make this my background color, my H1 color, and then maybe my H2 or other heading color. Then now how are these colors made? Now these colors, these hex colors, are a combination of two different colors, R, G, and B. Now, if we go to, if you come to your CSS color, when I set this background color white. Now, if I tend to tilt this a little bit, you notice that I have a mixtures of what R, G, B, red, green, and blue colors. So if I come down here, now each of these colors, has um each of these colors has a combination, a total value set at 225. So if I have a picture, a mix of red, a mix of red, a mix of green, and a mix of blue in exactly the same number, exactly the same proportion, then I will make exactly this color. Let's say for instance I have a 100 color. Now how do I know that I can actually arrive at this? So we have a page, this website. I'm going to okay. Now, so we're going to watch first and how these mixtures are being made. So when I have this collection of colors here, this collection of these hex colors, I have 70, 25, 89, and this gives me this color. Then 122 over 255, 79 over 255, 111 over 255, and that is with this color. Let's head over here and then make something similar to that. Okay, now remember we had 112 for the red, 16 for the green, and then 16 for the blue. So heading over quickly to I'm going to make 112 for the red, 16 for the green, and also 16 for the blue. Now I'll get this color code in hexadecimal. This is the color code in decimal form, and the color code in hexadecimal form, and that is 70100F. Now let's go back to that in decimal form. Let's go back to okay. I get a plugin here, the color code. So okay, probably not in this browser. So now that is exactly the same color I have here. So when you're making these selections, it's very nice that we pay attention to this color picks, and then these tools like colorhunt.com, colorhunt.co, these sites help us with our choice of colors, and we don't have to go through the whole stress of the this, getting through the whole stress of considering how are we going to build this site, what am I going to use for this, and what am I going to use for this, and having to run through all that. So they help us make the pick, and then we all move to it, and then make a choice of different colors we want. Now, even if you want to put something within the neon environment, so you can also come down to neon, and look for a color pick that matches what you have in mind. If you're looking at doing a crypto website, you know you should go within something within this color grade, and then much more darker colors, and then probably something within this environment. So okay, now we have warm colors too. All right. Okay. Now, so I'll suggest you put this side down, and use them whenever we're working with any web page. So let's make use of this, and then look at what we can come up with. So these tools are very handy, so you could just use them. Now let's go back to our page. So the last project, came up with this environment. So I would like to work on the background a little bit. Let's play around the background. So we have to go to our CSS, and maybe we copy any of these color codes. I like us to work with the hexadecimal color codes. So copy this right here, and then head over to this. And instead of background color, I'm going to place the hexadecimal code. But I'm using the decimal code, RGB, and fractions, fractional representation of those colors. I'm using the hexadecimal code. The output remains the same. So when I refresh this page, I'm actually going to get the same output. Now, this is this color of my web page. Now, if I take it back to the hexadecimal code and save, the color does not change because they are both the same. You see, it still remains the same. So that way I can chill within making. Okay, let me see. Let's build something with a good background. So let me see. Okay. It's going to be the background color. This is the H1 and this is H2. So let me work with this. So for background color, I'll copy that code. So All right. Now for the H1 colors, so I'm going to copy this code and let's refresh that page and see. All right, that looks very nice also. So I also have to put the borders also the border so, and let it lie within that choice of environment. Okay, I can use this for the border. So let's go back to the page and for the border and save. Okay, refreshing that, have this as you will appreciate this more far. Let me increase the width of the border to say 15 pixels and then let's see. Okay, so this is what it looks like and that's so this is how you use your how you make use your color your color mixers. So whether using the decimal code or the hexadecimal code of short hex code. Now you know how this code works. We have a total number of reds which all of them all these colors and let's say with the full color of red, the full color of green, the full color of blue, mix it all together, we're going to get white. It's a big zero color of red, zero color of green, and zero color of red, green, and blue, then we get black. So you see at 0000 is black. Even most time if you let's come over here and say let me use this the border. It's 0. You see that? At 000 black. Good. So now touch of black. Alright. See in the shades of black, so still in the shades of color changes. Okay. So when we have 6 to 9 and then go back to the page to review. So you see how this changes and the values we have both decimal and hexadecimal codes. So I think that being said, we find it easy to make choices when you want to work with um, colors, when you want to work with colors in your web pages. This helps us